when we begin to also understand the purpose of Ramadan, what it should serve, what type of role it should serve in our lives, it should be one of solitude, not isolation, right? And when we are choosing to be in that state, it's very different than being pushed into it. If we're being pushed into it, then it ends up becoming what? It ends up becoming isolation. And Ramadan is actually not about being isolated. It's about finding solitude in the month. And hence the word Ramadan, it comes from the root of Ramad, which is to burn, right? Or going through a burning sensation. Because it's in this month we're supposed to be spending time in solitude, recognizing and fixing the flaws that we may have in our souls and in our character. But it's about also taking ourselves from a state of ghafla into a state of dhikr, right? And where we examine our unconscious mind in a state of stillness and awaken the awareness that's within us. So it's not about being isolated, because isolation is not something that we force ourselves, or rather something that we are put into not by choice. But solitude is when we choose it, we are choosing to be with ourselves as opposed to being with others. So if this month you find yourself in a difficult position where there aren't a lot of people around you, reframe the scenario that you're in, and saying that I've been pushed into isolation, say that in these 30 days, I instead choose to pick solitude so that I can reflect on myself, inshallah.